Hi, today I'll show you the contents of the box with the latest Arma Hobby model. It's the Curtis H-75. This is what is inside. Instructions, decals, canopy masks, 2 gray plastic frames, 1 transparent, and 3D printed parts that could be ordered during pre-order. Let's analyze the instructions step by step and see the parts that make up this model. At the beginning of the main landing gear bay, an unusual solution was used here. The details on the cockpit floor are nicely reproduced. On the inner side of the wing, there are fragments of the main landing gear bay with very nicely reproduced wing structure. There are also wheel bay covers. Next stage of build is cockpit with lots of parts and crisp details. Look at these tiny parts. There is a slight flash here, but it is not a big problem. The cockpit wall has a lot of detail. Time for the pilot's seat. It would be good to slim down the walls a bit. The set includes 2 versions of the instrument panel. Again, I have no complaints about the quality. Arma Hobby's trademark is very good quality decals for the cockpit interior. This is also the case this time. See how many decals the manufacturer has provided here. Some details need to be removed. The instructions clearly show which ones. Now let's take a look at the aircraft's tail. The rudder and elevator are designed as separate elements. Now it's time for the front of the plane. Again, very nice details. Parts have thin lines, marked screws and access panels. The heart of the aircraft, the engine. Sharp and clear, it will definitely look great when painted. The engine cover was divided into several parts. Clever engineering was used here. Next step is the main landing gear. There are two versions of the landing gear legs. And final assembly, antenna and propeller. Before I go any further, take a look at the surface details of the wings and fuselage. They are delicate and light, yet sharp and clear. It looks perfect. The only downside is the lack of separate control surfaces. There are still transparent parts left. They are packed in a separate bag. The glazing is thin and crystal clear. There is even a diagram of the antenna cable assembly. The manufacturer offers 3 painting schemes, including one in the natural metal finish. Which one do you like the most? Write in the comments. There are also canopy masks. Let's take a look at the decals. As usual, they were printed to the highest standard with sharp colors and details. The only downside is that the lettering on the tail is printed on the colored stripes. This makes it difficult to paint the stripes on the stabilizer yourself. Look at these tiny cockpit decals and stencils. At the very end, parts printed on a 3D printer, which could be purchased during the pre-order. If you were late, don't worry. If you buy the model now, the instructions include a link to a printable file that you can download and print these parts yourself. In my opinion, these parts will significantly enhance the model. So what do you think? Should I build this model? Thanks for watching and see you next time.